Hello, Cancers. How are you doing? Welcome to your love reading. All right, let's take a look and see what is happening for my Cancers at this time. All I could hear is I see you, I feel you, and I see you. Okay, so you could be in a separation at this time, or as I no longer see this person, you may not see someone as much as you would like to see them. I still think about you. Like, I still feel your energy. We do have a reach out coming out here. So again, like, I'm not understanding why we're not connecting, but maybe spirit has something for us. Like, maybe, spirit wants to clear something up here, right? Like, I feel like my Cancers, my beautiful Cancers, you're at this point where you're saying to yourself, I'm hyper aware of someone's I'm hyper aware of someone not really giving to a connection at this time, or even just inconsistent. Like, I'm aware of it and I see it, or I'm seeing a lot of inconsistencies in love. So you could be someone at this time that's really, really like sitting with yourself, processing a lot, and you're saying, like, I don't know about these partners here. Like, am I pushing them away? Am I not giving them the benefit of the doubt? Or is this someone here that truly isn't compatible with my love language? Like, what's really happening here? So there is a lot of avoidance here, right? We have separation and reach out, which means you're not reaching out, right? You're not saying anything to me. You're not opening up as much as I would like for you to open up, because you said you have feelings for me. So, I would think that you would open up. Let's get a little bit more here. Someone here is acting hot and cold, and I feel like Cancers are not reacting the way that they used to react. It's like, for you, it's like a different message. High Priestess. I knew it. And the moon. Look at that. I'm just sitting back right now, letting spirit deliver. And I feel like that is that is the strongest energy in this reading today. I am going to let spirit answer. In this separation, we're not speaking. I'm not judging you. I'm just letting you know that I could feel you. I could feel your fears. I could feel your pull away, right? I could feel that you're not prepared to be here, right? And I feel like that's what's going on here. Some of you, you're connecting with someone that is still trying to figure themselves out. They're still trying to figure out what they want, how they want it. How to approach you, how to speak to you here. And you're sitting in your divine seat like, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with setting a boundary. And if it means that I have to lose you, that will obviously hurt me. But I want you to be ready. Some of you literally had to set a boundary with someone and then they went quiet. And you're noticing, well, if they're going quiet because of a boundary that I set, more than likely, this is something that had to happen for us to really reflect deeply. And this is someone here, I will let you know, they feel you. They feel you deeply. They're reminiscing here. They could feel unstable even in their own dynamic. Like, I don't feel stable. You are somebody that is still in my orbit. There's no way you're not in my orbit, especially with this moon energy. There's no way this person doesn't feel your energy. There's no way. But what does spirit want us to know during this silence, right? What does spirit want us to know in this silence? And this is something that I feel like it's very important, because obviously this is temporary. For a lot of you, this is very, very temporary energy. It doesn't look like, oh yeah, I'm never going to connect with this person. But I love to take the good and the bad, well, the good, right? And I really like to see what spirit is bringing in. Like, what's the purpose of this? Like, why do I need to be here right now? Right? Like, am I meant to get emotionally sober? Am I meant to strengthen my crown with the moon here and the High Priestess? Right? Am I meant to lock in my worth? What is it that I need to do? What is it that I need to do here? Okay. So we're going to take a deeper look. I'm telling you, spirit really, and it could be through dreams at this time. One of the things I'm hearing with this separation is Spirit is saying, let's see. Let's see if you abandon yourself just to stay available. Let's see, right? Let's see if you confuse, emotional intensity with long-term connections, right? You know this person's not ready, you know they're not stable, but I'm already putting a long-term tag on it. Are you going to do that? Or are you going to get stuck in a waiting room, right? When you should be in like boardrooms and you should be, living and evolving. So there's something big here. Oh God, this is interesting. What will we ultimately realize and see? Boundaries. Why do I feel like Spirit is really trying to strengthen Cancer's boundaries before the powerful shift comes in? Because I feel like when it comes to communication and it comes to, someone coming towards you, that's not a problem. That's not a problem, right? You'll get that contact. You'll get your person to come forward. But Spirit is saying you've been manifesting something way beyond the inconsistency, way beyond the games. So when it does show up, how do you react here? Okay, so let's get a little bit more with your person's actions. It's like, it feels like you're getting ready for something that requires you to have boundaries in order for you to love yourself before this person fully comes in and loves you. It's like I'm teaching you what the blueprint is here before you come into my life, so to speak, right? And I guess this was the universe's test. And I passed it. Here goes your person. Here they come. And this is why Spirit did this. This is why Spirit did this. This could be for some of you a job. Take it how it resonates here. Some of you could have lost a job, or there was something that you were separated from. Now, Spirit's coming in and saying, when this offer, this childlike offer, this small offer that you know deep down inside that you're like, it doesn't really align with my, with what I really want. But how will I respond to this offer? So there's someone here in your energy that could be younger. This person could be, someone that, they're very attracted to you, or, they want to get to know you better. But at the same time, Spirit is like, yes, I like this person. This person's amazing. This person's great. But if you don't show up a certain way, there's no growth for this person either. So it's like Cancers have to show up a certain way overall, for this person to understand that they have to show up a certain way. It kind of reminds me of like going to, in Manhattan, right? It's like going to Per Se or something, right? Or a 5-star restaurant, right? You cannot show up any type of way, right? Or if you're going to, some sort of event, they have rules. And even if you're immature at home or you're immature in other places, you can't be immature here, or you can't have a hat and shorts here, right? And I feel like that's what Spirit is doing with Cancer. It's like rebuilding their brand. So it's not really about this person only. It's just making Cancer show up different. Like I used to just show up with, I don't know, a button down or whatever, a button up. But now I have a tie on. Right. I used to show up and not care and just wear sneakers, but now I have heels on. Right. You get it. So I do feel like there is something about like rebranding. Like I'm rebranding things around here, and let's see how this person takes that. I mean, it doesn't matter how they take it, but okay. Let's see how this person responds to this. King of Swords. Okay. King of Swords, discipline. It's like you're making a man or a woman out of this person. Like you're helping this person to mature. You're helping this person to understand like how to show up in love just through how you do it. And it's not really through words here. It's through actions is what I'm getting. Because this person, whoever this is, they could feel your emotional withdrawal at this time. although they're fantasizing about you, but there's just a bigger lesson here. I just feel like there's a bigger lesson for Cancers at this time, especially in their love life, workspace, like, you know, in their creativity, energy, in their travels, and and also for some of you could be traveling soon. There's something about like the way that you're networking, the type of people you're dating, right? Or the type of relationships you're accepting, things like that, like the type of clients you're accepting, right? Things like you're really just rebranding, and you're not wanting anyone immature. You're not wanting anybody that are, you know, like that just doesn't understand. That's what it is. So I don't really feel like it's only in love. I feel like it's just a vibe Cancer stepping into. Like with family as well. It doesn't look aggressive. It's not really an aggressive energy. It's a very quiet, it's silent. Like, yeah, I used to let this person borrow a lot of money. Not doing this any longer. I used to, you know, give this person emotional access when I haven't heard from them in months. It's like, no. Okay. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Here they come. This person, like from the page to the Knight here, this person wants to communicate with you. Let's see what else this person wants to offer. And I feel like Cancers are just sitting back, just evaluating this offer. Not out of bitterness. It's not out of bitterness. 10 of Pentacles. You're like, yeah, this needs to be commitment. This needs to be stability. It needs to be that. It has to be that. There's nothing less here. That's the rules. That's the rules. And I feel like this person appreciates your energy. They value your energy. And they're willing to show up in this energy. For some of you, this could be a job offer. Or someone at work. But whatever the vibe is here, this is like, I'm ready for the real thing. And in order to have the real thing, I have to be the real thing. I can't fake it. I have to change the way I eat. I have to change the way I take care of myself. I have to change the way I speak. I have to change the things I want to change, right? Whatever that may be. But in order to attract high frequency relationships and jobs and relationships, I have to be at a high frequency. I can't sell myself short. Some of you in the past, it's like you were in workplaces and it's like, I really wasn't getting any respect there. Or I was in a relationship where, you know, I wasn't really getting that. So there's someone that comes in. For some of you, this could even be a new person coming in. But someone, it's like, they want oh my God, look at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Spirit's like, yeah, stay grounded. Stay grounded and allow your actions to reflect your standards. You don't have to announce them, Cancer. You don't. It's pointless to announce it. Like whenever someone's announcing something, it's like, are you trying to prove it to me? Or like, are you trying to prove it to yourself? Like, why are you announcing that? Right? So this is a very strong energy of, I woke up like this. I woke up like this. This is my vibe here. Okay, so if they're inconsistent, you just pull back and you focus on your routine, your glow, okay, the things that you need here. Okay, now I will say this, for your career, Spirit really wants you to start turning your pain into purpose, right? Really start putting your energy into creative things or new businesses, things that actually allows like the collective to grow. All right. Some of you could be extremely creative. You could teach, you could speak, right? Write, build, whatever translates into peace, right? Peace and comfort and growth and things like that, and wisdom also. And for some of you that are watching, you have a very, very deep gift of communication, and you're really good at that. So your words could attract a lot of abundance. I mean, Cancer, you're attracting a lot of abundance right now, a lot of it. And yes, I get it. There has been maybe a situation that didn't work out for you, or a moment of silence that Spirit needed you to sit in. When Spirit is going to make you sit in silence, you can't really fight it. You know, like whenever a separation happens, I always recommend like, okay, what do I need to know? What do I need to learn? Okay. Also, for those that are interested in a personal reading and you're wanting to just get more insight from Spirit, Okay, like, what do I need to know? How do I need to show up like this, right? Tell me a little bit about my person's love language, their love style. Is this my person? Is this person, my type? Am I their type, right? How do we complement each other? Things like that. And where spirit sees it going, right? So we're going to ask intense questions that are going to get us to a specific place of balance. Okay. I love you very much, Cancer. Have a beautiful week, of course. Have a beautiful month too. And of course, subscribe if you haven't, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Because I have to. I do it because I deserve to move through life with clarity and also power. So this is where I pour my emotions, I reset my energy, and I decide who I'm becoming with each page. And there's 77 pages with self-care, financial goals, soul desires. It's all inside. I made this journal for those who want to manifest from their heart. So yours is waiting below. Enjoy it. Enjoy every minute of this journal.